2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Mount Hawthorn or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
What's wrong with your mouth?
My mouth, well, we're still waiting. It's inconclusive. It's never good when you go in and see a specialist and he goes, well, that's weird, and then throws everything at you. But I'll talk about that later because I was
Did he
quite
diagnose
traumatised.
it as manky mouth?
That's what I was hoping he was going to diagnose it as, but instead I went for like 12 tests for other things because it's like a UFO in my mouth. He can't identify it. And it's always new. I always get new things, but I'm going to talk about this later.
Okay.
All right.
Meanwhile, I just checked in on the news because I haven't really been following the news because I kind of checked out yesterday. What is going on?
With what?
Are we having fisticuffs with America?
Yeah.
Do we have tariffs? Is that going on? Or is that just a threat? It's happened, has it?
Yeah, we've got tariffs there.
Trump's
Was that because
introduced
he
tariffs.
sided with Ukraine?
Well, I think everyone's got tariffs.
Everyone's got tariffs.
Yeah.
I think Trump's trying to get things going in his own country, like production in his own country.
Well, I understand that. I don't know. We had the Chinese do a whole lap around Australia, and we only noticed at the end. I don't know. It's just all a bit scary at the moment, isn't
Not
it?
good, is it?
I don't want to fearmonger, but like, hello. We're relying on like the fishermen and the
God, you've
news
come in hot
agents.
this
I
morning.
have.
Oh, my God.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Ash, you've got something here that I know we spoke about it a couple of weeks ago. There's this new show on Netflix, Apple Cider Vinegar.
I haven't seen it.
No, neither have I. But
One
based
of the
on a
things
true
that everyone
story.
talks about is the accent from the main actor, Caitlin Dever.
Yep.
She plays an Australian, but she's an American in real life.
Yeah, so
but
it's an American series.
She nails the accent. No, it's an Australian accent. It's on that.
But it's American series, though. But there's one Aussie in it, is there? Or what's the go?
I mean, I think it's a hybrid sort of thing. Like, like it's all based on a very Australian story.
Yeah,
but yeah,
right.
I think
It's an
I'd say
Australian
it's a
story, yeah.
I'd say it's a hybrid production sort of thing. Yeah.
But her accent, they reckon, is almost undetectable. Like you swear that she is an Australian. And everybody finds it difficult to do an Australian accent. Well, not if you're Australian.
Yeah.
I'm quite good at it.
Now,
we do all right.
What's his name? I forget his name now. Liev Schreiber?
Liev Schreiber.
Liev Schreiber?
Yeah.
Who's married to an Australian.
He was married to Naomi
an
Watts.
Australian.
Yeah.
He has a very good Australian accent.
And
He did the best that I've ever heard, actually.
Yeah.
That movie. What movie was that?
Mental.
Mental,
One of the great bad
Horrible
films.
movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still
Don't.
tell stories about how
Don't.
bad that movie was.
Don't see it.
But he nailed it.
I know. Oh, there I am. I'm on now.
Nailed it.
And even Meryl.
Oh, Bear, hang on.
No, please, God, no. The dingo took my baby!
You know, one of the greatest
My baby.
actresses
That's
of all
not
time.
quite right,
You know,
is it?
Got the twang on there.
It's not quite
Well,
right.
she's in distress. It's hard to do an accent when you're in distress.
Yeah.
You still hold your accent when Dingo takes
Whereas
your
the
baby.
wombats now, that yank just took my baby.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, she stole a baby off a wombat. Oh. An influencer.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's Caitlin Dever. This is her talking about how you do an Australian accent, which is probably no use to you because you already know how to do it. But this is how she...
I think we all know how hard it is to do an Aussie accent.
Yeah.
It's hard. We're like a hybrid. We don't hit anything hard.
Oh, well, I think Queenslanders can't even nail a Victorian accent or a South Australian.
Adelaide,
you know,
different story.
They really fly.
I want to know, what were the hardest words?
I think the no's obviously were kind of really hard at first. I was like, how am I going to... My mouth just wasn't used to it.
No? How do they say no? I don't
No.
even...
No.
No.
No. It's like all about your mouth and where all these vowels live in your throat. Jenny and I prepped 3 months before I started shooting. We were literally going word by word.
75,000 in my account, or we call off the interview.
Thinking back on it, I think I memorized it kind of like I would a song.
Geez, that's pretty impressive.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's a long song to memorise, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what she said she did, just through repetition of saying it until she got it right. But when she said, like the reporter was trying her version of the Australian accent, no, it didn't sound right. And
No, she was like, no.
But as soon as Caitlin said it, that was That was fair dinkum.
Because that seems to be, of all the words that we say, that seems to be the ones that the Americans make the most fun of us about.
Well,
It's like
because they're doing the
It's more like a gnaw with an R at the end. Yeah.
And it's what they hear. Like, if you look at Instagram now or any Australian stuff that comes out of TikTok, it's just people putting on bogan accents and swearing. Like that would be.
Well, that's pretty accurate, to be fair.
It's not really.
Oh.
Like, I don't walk in. Oh, geez, there's a cyclone. Like, that's what you'd see if you watch the cyclone video.
But you do see that around Maroochydore, to be fair. Check out that wind. Oh, she's blowy. I'm getting sand whipped. I've got sand scrot, got dumped.
Yeah,
That's
little
kind of
bit. But it's not the
I
Australian
haven't heard
accent,
Sanskrit
really.
in quite some time. In fact, that may be the first time I've ever heard it.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Sam Pang has got a new show.
Yeah.
So how many shows does Sam have now?
Oh, too many. He's got too many.
Not enough.
But he
Not
needs
enough, I
his
say.
own. This is the thing.
This is a talk show. It's called Sam Pang Tonight. I don't know how they came up with the name, but it premieres Monday the 17th at 8:40 p.m. on 10 and 10 Play. Hello, mate. How you going?
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, look, it wasn't a long meeting. We just, Well, by the way, it's wonderful to hear you and see you again, Ash, and I love that you don't even start passive-aggressive. It's just aggressive.
It's my forte, mate.
I know.
It's my forte.
Hello, Luttsy. Hello, Nikki. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you? It's been a while.
Been a long time.
I
you
remember-
and I might... Yeah, go.
We did a radio test together like 15 years ago at Triple
Yes, we
M.
did.
You remember
Yep.
that? And
No,
I
I
remember
remember.
afterwards, I texted you, I said, God, you're funny. You're about to explode. In fact, I called you Kapang because I thought you were going to go Kapang, and here we are.
That's right. And even in the text message, Nikki, it was really, there was a real big element of surprise, and you couldn't believe it. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's wow. Anyway, no. So yeah, and also, by the way, we didn't get picked up.
No, we didn't. And
Well, they
here
left you on
we
the
are.
table. That's
They left both
ridiculous.
of us on the table.
Who they pick? Who else did you do it with?
Some footballers
who
or
got the
something.
job?
There you go. Jonathan
Who was
Brown.
it?
Probably Jonathan Brown.
Yeah, I think it was Jonathan Brown. Was it Jonathan Brown? No, Luke Hodge. Was it
Luke Hodge. Could have
No,
been Luke
no.
Hodge.
Hey, hold on. No.
What
I
about
don't
Campbell
even
Brown? One of the Browns.
You don't remember? You know what? It was for Triple M, and
Yeah.
they went with like Eddie and Luke, Darcy, and Mick. It was that show.
Oh, that's
That could have been
right.
us.
Yeah,
So
yes,
who do you
I
reckon
could
you
have
got
been
brushed
Nick.
for? Yeah.
I got brushed for a dude.
Oh.
Dude, got
It
you.
was-
AFL dudes.
Yeah.
That's tough down there in
Anyway.
Melbourne, Adelaide. You got to be former AFL. Speaking of, I saw the Simon Black on you, the front bar the other night, because he's in my. I play pickleball with him on Tuesday nights. Penny. I wish I'd have told you before this. Before
Luttsy,
we
why-
do.
Why are you bearing the lead? Why are we worrying about little chats about what the history of me
Fire
and
your
Nikki
big
is?
bullets up front.
Wow,
I know.
exactly.
We have a Tuesday pickleball club, and the great thing is that on Tuesday Arvo, it's like the injury list comes through, like, and Blackie's on the injury list at the moment. He's like, I'm out 4 to 6 weeks Achilles. Like, but Blackie, even the great Simon Black, gets old man syndrome like the rest of us, which is good.
Jeez, he looks fit though.
Oh, he looks
fit.
amazing.
Sam,
you know,
let's
yes.
vlog your new show. Let's talk about it. What
Thank
can
you.
we
You don't
expect?
have to, Nikki. It's fine. I'm just happy to talk about Lutsy's pickle Tuesday night pickleball. That's
Blackie's
fine.
Achilles.
No,
4 to 6.
I'm genuinely curious because it's not easy to get a show up on 10, especially a night show. Just ask Rove. But tell us about this show. What can we expect?
Well, it's Monday night. It's live. It's a Tonight Show. You know, it's a Tonight Show. So there's a familiar format. You know, there'll be a monologue, and then after that, then there'll be lots of comedy and laughs, and hopefully and segments. But it's I wouldn't. I think people sometimes think with Tonight Shows that it's about the guests, and then I think I've been looking at a few, and it's like, yeah, the guest is one segment,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
there's 5 other segments. So that's. There's lots of other segments other than the guest, and so so I don't want anyone to think that they're tuning in for like
Just celebrity appearances.
Thank you, yeah, Graham. Graham Norton. Every week he has 4 of the biggest celebrities in the world on drinking wine. That's not this show.
No.
Do you mean we're in Australia? Sometimes they're just not here. So it's going to be me and my mates.
Is it?
So that's it.
So it's mostly Sam. It's not about the guests. It's mostly Sam and his mates.
And then you'll be singing, you'll be doing
Yeah,
poetry.
There'll be there'll be a couple of dance numbers and all that sort of stuff, and juggling.
Is it on a Monday night, Sam? Or is it every night? It starts
No,
on
just Monday night.
It's just
Just
Monday night.
Every night.
Oh, it's 8:42,
Ash,
so
read
you're
the
in
piece
the
of paper
naughty.
in front of you, mate. Just read the piece of paper.
No, it's the talk
The
show
details are all
format. I
there.
was like, well, maybe it's an every night deal. I don't know.
No, I don't. I can't imagine that every night thing would.
No,
It'd burn you out.
It'll
my
dilute
God.
the content. It'll be like breakfast radio, but at night time. Imagine that.
Show if it was on every night, Ash, I'd be on Tuesday night. I'd have Luttsy on talking about pickleball. So, we're trying to
Pickleball Tuesdays.
You could cross out there live.
pickleball Tuesday. God, that's. I might ring in next Wednesday.
Yes.
I just want a result. I just want to know what happened the night before.
Oh, mate, I'll definitely check in and give it a watch. It's on 8:40. It starts Monday. It's on 10 and 10 play. Wish you all the best for it, mate. And Sam Pang tonight.
We'll be tuning in and we'll be giving it a good review on Tuesday morning.
If it's good.
Well, all right, Luttsy, there'll be a lot of pickleball stuff early, mate. Don't worry, I'll lead with my strength.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Yo, bring it back. Throwback Throwdown.
Right, we're going back to 1987 for this week's Throwback Throwdown. And I mean, we're just discussing it off air. Nikki, obviously, you weren't here yesterday. Producer Alicia chose for you.
Oh, God. What has she done to
you
me?
were
What have
worried.
you done to me?
And I thought I knew exactly what I was going to play as far as the update on the voting at the moment. It's all going to go down just before 8 p.m. There has been a change.
8
8 p.m.
8 a.m. Jeez, we're not
Jeez,
holding on
lunch
that
money.
long. But about 8 p.m. last night I had a look, and between that and now, third and fourth place have swapped, and the top two have also swapped.
Yeah,
So there's been a real change in the last 10 hours or so of voting.
Did Alicia choose like a dude rock and roll band
We'll find
anthem
out. We'll
for me?
find out. Unfortunately, what
should
was
not
in
do that.
third, but what is now in bottom place, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, it just keeps happening. Eh? Like early on, the early voting suggested otherwise. I had some
People have spoken on this.
I had some hope yesterday, but I mean, you two again fail.
It's ever since they collaborated with Apple.
Well, that's it,
Maybe.
Nikki.
They put their dud album on your phone and it torments you.
I never had an opinion on you two. Like, I used to appreciate how much Luttsy used to love them,
Still not.
but they just weren't for me. And then they gave me that bloody album that I could not get rid of. And the amount of times you hop in the car and some
It just starts
shitty song from
playing.
you two would still be on, and then I'd go in and try and delete it, and it'd come back like the plague.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate the man. I hate
Hey,
him.
Bono.
Well, the people hated enough at 18%, jumping up to 22 in third.
Oh, this is mine.
This is your pick.
Yeah, I don't feel good about this one. I only chose it because I thought, they'll all jump on the bandwagon. I don't need to hear this.
You
I'm
need
happy
to-
with that.
You need to stop thinking and start
I
feeling,
know,
Ash.
just-
When you were
no,
not thinking
select with
about
your
it,
heart.
you were really good at the start when you just didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Then you started second guessing what people liked.
Yeah.
Now, what was in first place
There was no
last
passion
night,
in that selection.
somewhat comfortably, I would say, and that was because it was my song.
Drop a second.
It was in the 30s. It's now dropped to 28% in the vote, which does leave in a comfortable enough position in 33%, with 33% in first. Nikki, you weren't here, but your song, thanks to Alicia,
She's jumping back on.
currently a 5-point lead.
Oh, so you like Alicia
Yeah,
now?
I love Alicia.
You were going to bag everything
No,
then. You were
but
ready to.
I'm going to say it again. This gives me the feels because this is my first dance on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh,
was
you
it?
chose
Oh, I didn't
very
know that.
well,
I got
Alicia.
a 3 out of 10.
Oh, wow. Did you know that, Alicia?
No, she did not.
Yeah, that's why I chose it.
No.
Yeah, I got my
right.
cha-cha out. It was
Oh, that was
Oh,
when you
that's
got your
right,
touch.
yeah.
yeah.
And then I gave
And
you 3.
surprisingly, the gay judge didn't like it.
Wasn't like you two to Ash. Wasn't for him. You know, that's fine. That's okay.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Nikki, when we play Smarter Than Who after 8 o'clock, it's at $100.
Oh, it's being reset. So who played for me yesterday when I was away?
David.
I did. I lost.
And he's blowing up.
Well, I think I won, but you know.
Now, what? That like you
not
guys
happy.
have been arguing about this. So, what was the question, and what was the answer, and why is there a problem?
The question was, what is the name of the Brisbane, what was it, public transport card?
I said go.
He said go.
Is it go?
Yes.
No, initially Luttsy said go app.
It doesn't matter what I said initially.
Luttsy said go app.
Doesn't matter what I said initially.
And then said go.
So that's my final answer, right?
I'm just adding the context to it.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
So I said go.
And you were. It was wrong, but it was right.
Because it's go card.
Yeah, but you said what card? And I said go.
Ash, I hate to say this, but I think Luttsy was right.
Thank you, Nikki.
Well, I didn't make the decision.
Who made the
did not?
decision?
Well, you know what?
I don't know. The powers
You
that
all
be.
sat there like a mob of Nick put his head down. He was too embarrassed to side with me. That didn't go unnoticed.
Look, it doesn't
Go
matter.
on.
Someone won some money because we
I know.
don't win the money. You just jackpot. So
True.
it's good that someone won the money.
I know.
And it was a benefit of the doubt. You know, the timing was equal. They both ran out the time, and it was a drawn on points. So it wasn't
I
like
would
you-
have won.
It was the rarely used benefit of the doubt
Yeah,
that went
right.
to the caller.
Because it would be bad if it was in the reverse, if you'd said the caller was wrong. Because we could have some
there'd be blow-ups then.
We'd have some nasty emails today.
There'd be
Whereas
emails, there'd
Luttsy
be
just
meetings.
walked in a bit of a huff.
Yeah.
Well, we've had
Well,
the
Mum
blow-up.
fired me up at North last night. she said I was robbed. Only Mari
Well,
agreed.
your mum would say that. I mean, give me a break.
Hardly
Even
the
Mrs.
witness.
Luttrell. Even Mrs. Luttrell said
Your Honour,
David
Auntie
was
Mari
in the
as well.
right. Yeah, and Auntie Mari.
Auntie Mari did as well, and she's
You
very
don't think she's just agreeing with your mum and
No.
you to keep the peace?
Auntie Mari's-
Trying to have a night out at Norths, and these two blowing up about the bloody radio competition. Give me a break. Yeah, you should have won. Please.
I should have won. So you admit it?
I reckon.
Okay.
I do think that he was right, and Mrs. Luttrell's right,
What's the
and
public
Mari's
transport card
right.
in Brisbane called? Go. What
Yeah.
is it not?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Someone had a brain explosion yesterday. This is why I can't be sick, because everything
It's like
falls apart.
What's the console they play Mario Kart on? Nintendo. It's not Nintendo console.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah.
I mean, am I not right?
no, you're right.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Big news has happened overnight, like the biggest that Australia's seen in a very, very long time. And the internet has absolutely blown up because it's not China, it's not America, it's not Trump. An influencer from America has stolen a baby wombat in a video and made herself look like an absolute flog. So basically, her name is Sam Strays, or Samantha Strable. She has 92,000 Instagram followers, and she thought it was funny when she was on a drive one night to they pulled over because they saw a baby wombat on the side of the road. Now that's fine. That's fine. Pull over and go and make sure it's okay, because you know a lot of mother wombats get run over, and then you got to check the pouch and you got to look for the babies.
Yep.
She's gone over. She's seen the baby. She's also seen the mother, and she's gone, oh, this is good content. She's picked up that little baby wombat and run up the road towards her, I don't know if it's a boyfriend or someone in the car, just to show off the baby wombat to the camera. And she's still narrating going, oh, the mum's pissed. The mum, oh, can I say
Are
that?
they
No.
are they in Australia or?
Well, it's a
They're-
wombat, mate.
Yeah.
I know wombats Australian.
No,
I
no,
don't
they're
know.
in Japan. They're in Japan.
I don't know. Wombats only in Australia.
Yes.
Did you not know that?
I don't know.
You wombat.
I don't know.
You didn't know? Come on.
Oh, there's kangaroos all over LA. Haven't you seen them?
I don't know. They could be.
But was the baby wombat like it wasn't in the pouch? Like
No, it was just walking next to its
does
mother.
a wombat have a pouch?
Let's go and do some research.
I
on
know they're in
wombats.
Australia.
Yes.
Have
Well,
they got
wombat
pouches
details.
or?
They've got
Are they
pouches.
marsupials?
Yes. Yes, they are marsupials.
Right. Okay.
But they have the. So it was rocking alongside mum,
Yeah, alongside mum.
and she's just come and grabbed it.
She's grabbed it, and she knows she shouldn't be doing it because she's narrating that the mum is losing her mind.
Well, you see in the footage, I hadn't seen that until about 30 seconds before we went on. The mother wombat's actually chasing her down
Yes.
the street.
Really?
Like,
as,
clearly distressed
as
over it.
she
Yeah.
should.
Can they get a good head of speed up a wombat?
Yeah, they're really quite fast.
Are they?
They're really fast. And did you know that wombats kill a lot of what they do to kill predators is they lure them into their little wombat hole, but then their ass is made of like almost like titanium. They've got this big butt plate, and then when the predator sticks its head in to bite its bum, they smash it up against the top of the hole and break its neck.
They bum butt them.
Fun fact, those wombats, those cute little wombats are actually quite violent. But this woman has gone and picked up this baby, got her footage, posted it online. She's then returned it to the mum who's chased her down the road. And holy heck, I have never seen backlash this bad ever. Like, I haven't seen politicians get hit this hard. I've been reading some of the comments, short of requesting the death penalty, they're going really rather hard on her. Some of the comments are, cancel her visa, done. Arrest, fine, deport, ban. Why on earth would she think stealing a baby from its mother? Every Aussie knows you see baby wildlife with its family, you leave it. They aren't toys for American amusement. I have no words that would be allowed to be posted. I am horrified. I felt a visceral reaction watching this. Poor wombats. And I added, the village called her once its idiot back. But yeah, that got lots of likes, that comment.
Oh, so you joined in with this?
Yeah, of course I did. I joined. Normally I don't. I actually wrote on another one, what a flog. And I don't usually lump on someone who's getting lumped on, but that's bits.
And has the influencer returned serve or apologised or anything?
She has closed her account.
Oh dear.
Because
let's hope
Now she's
all right.
hiding.
Yeah.
Probably in Bondi.
Yeah.
She's probably hiding in Bondi right now, having a wonderful time going, oh, Instagram's blowing up.
But she returned it. She obviously returned the wombat back to the mum,
she did put it down. But I think it's been nice to see how patriotic Aussies are about their animals.
Don't touch our wombats.
Don't touch our bloody
agree with
wombats. Rosie can run over and whatever. But
No.
no, it's interesting. I did a gig out in Tamworth, and I'm mortified when I see all the dead animals on the side of the road. And we're in Tamworth, and I said, "How many of you actually stop?" And they're like, "No." A lot of them are worried that they damage their cars.
Yes.
But roos are different. But wombats and koalas, you got to protect the wombats and the koalas.
Righto.
That's just my public service announcement. Bush Barbie was fired up.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Come give me that cash. Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne's $50,000 Mystery Voices. Guess these 4 voices.
I listen to
Nova. And win a guaranteed $50,000.
All righty. I'm excited. This could be the moment. Someone could just get them all right, just out of the blue. Shebang. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
We toyed with the idea of it happening when you were away yesterday, that you just come swanning in this morning like, no, we got rid of that yesterday, it's done.
Could you imagine?
You'd be
Well,
roping.
Luttsy, you scared me when you mentioned using AI. And I was like, but,
God, I wonder if that tech exists yet. Probably does.
Hasn't bore any fruit yet.
I have to imagine it would.
well, if they can duplicate actors' voices, surely they could recognise it. They could do, like Shazam can recognise songs quite accurately.
Exactly.
Is there an actor in it?
Oh, there's your first hint.
I'm covering my eyeballs.
Wow.
I don't want to give anything away.
Wow, so it's definitely an actor. That's what I get from that.
No,
I would say so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'd say she walked into that one.
Don't
Right,
lead the witness. Don't
Walk
lead the
into it,
witness. Mind you, I
Was
do
that the
come
name of the
from-
movie?
Harrison Ford, witness.
That'll be your documentary. You and Luttsy.
Don't lead the witness.
Yeah.
Who we got here? Stacey out of Kalanga. Hello, Stacey.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How was it out in Lang Lang this morning?
Oh, it's perfect. It's fine.
It's perfect. It's fine. It's good. It's okay. I'm all right.
It's sun. A little bit of sun.
Oh,
It's
that's
nice.
good. Now, Stacey, have you been listening intently?
I have, but it's so hard when it's on radio, like the voices, like it's in that little snippet, like it's really hard. But
Yeah,
I'm going to give it a go.
Podcast.
We do have the podcast as well. And Mitch, play it again for Stacey so she can have another listen.
All right.
I listen to
Nova.
All right, Stacey, who do you think they are?
Okay, so first one, Tom Cruise. Second one, Ice Cube. Third one, Drake. And the fourth one, Miley.
Oh, Stacey,
At least we know who these people are, you know.
I have to tell you that you got 4 incorrect guesses, I'm afraid. Mind you, one of them was kind of close.
What? Oh,
Just given
Oh.
just a
that's
little
another.
just a little soup song.
Okay, there you
All right.
go.
I wanted to change it last minute, but I just thought, no, I better stick to it.
I think we've had Miley before, haven't we?
I haven't got the
Have
list
we
in
had
front of
Miley?
me. I haven't got
No,
the
we
list.
haven't. Okay,
No.
sorry.
4 new voices. But
Four
there you
new
go.
voices.
We
Well,
got a
there you go. Helped everyone else.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
put a line through all of them as well.
Well, you can always ring up again, so don't give up.
Get another chance coming up around 9 o'clock this morning. $50,000 mystery voices guaranteed. Don't get that lost either. We're not just going to tease you with this and take it away. A guaranteed $50,000.
And $1,000 if you get it right, like get one right in the right order.
That's all you need to do.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
I'm smarter than
I'm smarter than who?
The Brighton Answer deal is here, with one lucky person winning $100,000 off the price of their new home every month. Drop into your nearest Brighton display home today.
Nathan out of Bean Lee.
Hello.
Going on?
Oh, mate, we're just on our way back home from just got off a cruise ship, so...
What?
Yes, we just been up the Whitsundays. There was beautiful weather up there.
Are you serious? What, through the cyclone? You were on a cruise ship?
Yep, mate, yeah, it was beautiful. The captain knew what he was doing, so...
That always helps.
Yeah.
Fair dinkum.
He kept us safe and calm, yep.
Are they fun, those cruise ships?
I love them.
I'm starting to think they might be fun.
They're awesome, mate. You need to get on it.
Really?
Oh, for sure.
That's good. Did you take the kids, or what was your deal?
Just me and my 12-year-old daughter. We had a good time up there.
Yeah, good. Is she with you now?
She's with me now.
She keen for it, mate? She up for a gimp?
Of course she is.
Yeah, she is. She's keen.
Oh, that sounds good. You've got yourself a good kid there. Been on a cruise, missed the cyclone. You wouldn't think you'd miss the cyclone, you'd be on a cruise. I didn't think of the cruise ships out there.
Yeah, but he's
nah.
Yeah, you're sweet. Sweet. Dodging the bullets.
Dad of the year, by the way.
Yeah.
Dad of the year.
Well done, bro. That's all we got time for now. We'll let you go. What do we play? Oh, it's $100. Old dumbass lost it yesterday in Nikki's absence, so it's on a rebuild, Willie, mate. Min Win Jones.
Oh, no.
That'll be all right. He's got the kickback, Cove. He probably feels bad for you, so
I'll load you up a bit.
He'll load you up. Here we go. Nathan.
Yes.
30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. What chess piece can only move diagonally?
That'd be the... Oh, nothing. The tower.
What did Popeye eat to make him strong?
Spinach.
What soup is said to be good for the soul?
Chicken.
In what year did women get to vote in Australia?
77.
Spell thorough.
No idea.
That's all right.
Sorry, mate.
I think you went the distance there.
Jeez, mate, I thought you'd taken off on a cruise after that first question.
Where did you go? Where did you go for 10 seconds?
I went blank, mate. It was a big night last night. I'm still recovering in the Uber. The Uber driver's looking at me like, what's going on here?
That's hilarious.
What are you doing, mate? You got to answer the question.
You should have put it on speaker. He could have helped you with question one.
All right, well, count Amy in. Let's not forget Amy. Count Amy in, and Luttsy standing by for a score.
Okay. Amy?
Hi.
Get Dad to count you in. Give her the 1, 2, 3, and then hit us with the gimp.
I'm going to do one.
1, 2, 3.
Outstanding! Outstanding!
Bring in the gift. Bring in the gift. Bring in the gift. Bring in the gift.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I mean, you would think being on a cruise for a week you'd have a rapport going. What happened there?
Mate, if that's...
Walked in and you're all laughing really hard. What just happened?
Oh, they're just the most casual, laid-back people you've ever met, these two. Like, that's a good endorsement for the cruise ships, I reckon. You come back and you're so relaxed.
They're on a cruise ship?
You're not even paying attention.
They were. Literally, just they're between
they've
the
just
port
gotten off.
and they're on the way home.
And he's called.
Yep.
Okay.
His name's Nathan.
That daughter had no concept of what was happening. No. The old mate's forgotten to tell her.
Yeah, but they got it here. Then she's getting... Anyway, who cares? Nikki, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. What chess piece can only move diagonally?
That's Bishop.
What did Popeye eat to make him strong?
Spinach.
What soup is said to be good for the soul?
I don't know. Pumpkin.
In what year did women get the right to vote in Australia?
Not soon enough, I'd imagine. 19 something.
Spell thorough.
THOROUGH.
Stop the clock.
Okay.
Ahead of time. Yep. But Nathan went the distance, so Nikki wins in the event of a draw. Take it to go.
Okay.
What chess piece can only move diagonally? Nathan, he went AWOL on that and eventually said, I don't know. Nikki, you said the bishop. That's correct. You play chess?
I was trying to learn how to play chess. It's not my thing, but I learned what I couldn't do.
Well, you got that right.
Yes, well done, me.
You're off to a flyer. 1-0. Popeye ate spinach to make him strong. Everyone knew that, so it's 2-1 to Nikki. What soup is said to be good for the soul? Nikki went pumpkin. Nathan said chicken. That was the name of a book, wasn't it? Chicken Soup, Good for the Soul?
I think so.
I think it was the name of a famous book. You got that right, Nathan, and you've drawn it level at 2-2. In what year did women get the right to vote in Australia? Nathan reckons it was 1977. Nikki said not
soon enough 19-something.
It was 1902.
That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah.
You know, for women.
1902. So you both got that wrong. And then the final question, spell thorough. Nathan didn't want to go anywhere near that. Nikki, Thorough. That is correcto mundo. And it is a 3-2 victory. Nikki Osborne tomorrow on the show to be worth 200.
Whoa, sorry, Nathan.
No, congratulations.
We'll go to the cave, though, mate. We'll go to the cave.
All right. $100 Finn McCool's voucher. St Patrick's Day this weekend, mate. So that's some fun there at Nathan with the best Irish bar in Brisbane, my friend. $100 voucher. And I've got a double pass to see MK live on Oasis. So this is going to be amazing. It's coming up on 27th of April. You can head to oasiscruising.com.au for all the detail. But you've got a double pass to see MK live on aboard Oasis on 27th of April.
You just keep getting on ships that we've seen Nathan.
Australia, he loves the water.
Get him back on a boat.
This one might be more for Amy, but every caller today gets $100 voucher to Krispy Kreme, and they're collab
She's rubbing her tummy.
That's for her. And of course,
you can give her donuts.
You're in the draw for the BYD Shark 6. You can check out the BYD 30-year anniversary event. It's on March 13, which is today through to Saturday. Purchase and receive 1 year free public charging on ChargeFox Plus. In-store offers as well. Go check out BYD.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
You were made to meet halfway. Expedia were made to plan where halfway is. Expedia, made to travel.
Auckland, LA, Vegas.
Oh my God.
Nova's Red Room Global Tour. Powered by Expedia.
Nova's Red Room.
Let's go.
Let me hear.
'Cause I can't go.
I was talking to someone yesterday and about the Red Room, and they were of the opine that you got to choose which one of these 4 events you went to.
No.
And that's not the case. You go to all 4 of the events.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tour.
It's a round the world tour.
And what? One person wins each week. Is
Every
that
week,
right?
yep. 4 o'clock tomorrow, the first winner will be announced. Yep.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Amber out of Chermside, we're putting you into the draw, my friend. You are in the draw.
Oh my gosh, that's epic. Thanks so much, guys. One step closer.
So who are you a big fan of, Amber?
I love Toasty, but Gracie has been taking my heart lately so much.
Ah, she's in NZ, isn't she? Is she
Yeah.
playing New Zealand? Is that where we're...
That's it, Auckland.
Auckland, yeah.
Ah, well, you're in the draw. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Who else you got there?
We got Taylor. Taylor, you're also
Hello.
in the draw.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. So who are you a big fan of?
Gracie as well.
Oh, another Gracie fan in the hills. Women are
Yeah.
representing this morning. Well, well done, Taylor. You're in the draw. There's a winner announced tomorrow. And then we've got Josh from Springfield. Josh, you are also in the draw. And who would you take?
Thank you very much. I'm taking my wife. That'll be an exciting trip. And then, definitely excited to see Posty and Jelly Roll in Vegas.
Oh, imagine that, being in Vegas. I love that you're taking your wife. You know, there's the concept that you're going to Vegas and you're taking your missus.
I mean, it's a different trip. I mean, let's be honest.
Oh, well, depends who your wife is.
Damn
straight.
straight.
Hello.
That's
Josh
what I'm
has
talking about,
done
Joshy
well.
boy.
He's hooked a 10.
Fire from the hip, man. I like that.
Ooh, he's having a good weekend this weekend. Good on you, Joshy.
Oh, 4 p.m.
Thank you.
tomorrow, you could be off to Vegas and LA and Auckland and kicking things off in Sydney. It's Nova's Red Room Global Tour powered by Expedia. You were made to have friends in other languages. Expedia were made to track prices on flights to those friends. Expedia made to travel. So just jump on board that Nova Player app this morning. Register your details. We could be calling you back to put you in the draw. First winner tomorrow afternoon.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Now, doctor's bedside manner. It's quite the thing. Like, I'm always torn between having a brilliant doctor or having one that just makes me feel okay. I feel like there's one or the other. And I went and saw a brilliant doctor 2 days ago. I say that because he basically listed off every possible thing I could have wrong with me with, like, complete calm.
Yeah, they're good at that.
They're so good at that. And he listed all these big things, right? And I'm sitting there.
What, from a mouth ulcer?
Yes. He opened my mouth. He took
That's a good
photos.
start.
And he started with, well, this isn't normal. And I'm like, oh, gosh, that's not good. And I'm like, is it like some just periodontal disease or something like that? He's like, no, it's not that. And he's like, what did he say? First he goes, are you pregnant? And I'm like,
God, that'd be good for the show.
could you imagine? I'm like, no. He said menopause. I'm like, I beg your pardon.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. Then he went into all the scary stuff. And then he's telling me that, I could have, well, he's like, I think you're anemic. I think you've got this and that and that. And he mentioned some quite serious things.
Just from looking at your mouth.
Just looking at my mouth. It was like it was tea
Did he
leaves.
use a magnifying glass?
say.
Or was
Yeah.
it just like a...
No. He had a special
Oh, he had
contraption.
Like a crystal ball.
He had the Beanox on.
Oh, I just feel like he had Wikipedia of all the scary things open and he was just listing them off at me. So anyway, I walked out. I got sent for a myriad of tests. So I was at the hospital the whole day getting all these tests. And that always freaks me out when they send you straight away. It's not like, He's like, no,
2
do that
weeks.
now and then come back later today and then do this and then do that. I've gone down the car park, had a good cry, like the hero that I am. And then I've gone
Pretty
off.
hectic.
And then I came back later and the receptionist goes, oh, we've got one of your scans. And I'm like, can you tell me what it is? Because I don't have another appointment with him for a week and I need to know. And she's like, well, I'm not a doctor. I'm like, I don't care. Just tell me it's okay. And I got the receptionist to read it to me. And she's like, yeah, I think that might be all right. I think that's okay. I'm like, I'll just take that.
Bet
I'll
she
just
knows
take
too.
that. Thank you, Sharon. I will take that. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. So I'm in limbo land at the moment.
Oh, what? So the doc didn't give you the...
No, he
Like
just
you
said,
don't know
He
exactly
hasn't
what
looked at the scans
what the
yet.
problem is?
No.
Well, he's got one scan.
But he hadn't seen it on the reception.
no, he hasn't seen it.
Oh, he never got
No,
to
I'm
see
just
it.
going
Yeah.
on Sharon's
It takes
thing,
5
that I
days
can
to get
sleep.
across to his office, which is 8 metres away, mate. That's how
But he
it
was
works.
really busy too. It was like I was a pain.
They're not busy. Doctors pretend they're busy.
I don't know. I think he was pretty
They
busy.
do less work than us. It's a fact. It's a fact.
You know, my doctor, I go to him, he's a great bloke, but when I finally get in there, and there's always like the waiting room,
Yeah.
when I get in there, he's a radio nut. He's
Yes.
a pure radio nut, and we'll sit
Yeah,
there.
mine's great like that.
We'll sit there and he'll go, so,
What's
what's
going on
going
there?"
on with Alan?
Yeah.
And
Alan Jones. Like, you have any idea?
Oh,
and
that's
we
funny.
sit there.
You have that one
but
funny
we
story you can tell him, actually.
We talk radio non-stop for about 15 minutes before he
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's
And
probably
I'm-
like overlooked 11 conditions
Well, in
because
my
he's too
mind,
busy
and 11
talking.
other
going,
patients.
Old
Yeah.
mate in the waiting room.
Yeah, he's been waiting. He could be dead
Would
in
be
an hour.
blowing up if he knew what was going on in
Yeah.
here.
He's got a festering leg injury.
You've got something terminal. Meanwhile, what's happening with Alan Jones and
Alan Jones.
Lutsy's pickleball?
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Try Char Time's new coffee range. Iced latte, iced long black, and iced brown sugar cookie latte.
Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne's Cups of Joy.
3 great prizes up for grabs here. I've checked them out. Like, I know the $1,000 is obviously at the top of the pile, but who we got? Emma? Out
Yes.
of Jim Boomba. I don't think you can go wrong. Like, I'll talk you through the 3 cups, and then you have to
Okay.
follow the progress of the one you're most interested in. But in cup 1, that's this one here. You hear that?
Yep.
Okay, that is a Westfield shopping spree valued at $800. Okay? So that's that one. Now, in Cup 2, have a listen to this.
Ooh. Noticeably
Fairly
different.
different sound.
Okay, you can hear the difference there.
Significant.
Inside this is a Village Roadshow One Pass local, a theme park annual family pass.
What?
Huge.
That's a cracker.
Have you got a family, Emma? Please.
I got a little boy.
Perfect.
Good for that.
Perfect. I mean, what are we talking? SeaWorld, Movie World, Wet and Wild.
Yes. Just something for every weekend.
So
You're like,
good.
that's what we're doing. You could
So
pop in for
good.
an afternoon if you wanted to. When you got
Wet and Wild. I haven't been there for so long.
It's the best.
I need to
that a
go
metaphor?
there. It's so no, it's not. It
And
is
then-
not.
Yeah, you should go there.
And then the last cup. Now, this is the one with $1,000 in it. So have a listen to this, Emma, if you can.
Tonight.
Okay, listen to this. Okay.
Yeah, you can tell the difference. Like
There's the 3 cups. So I've got them 1, 2, 3 here. I'm going to move them around and now see if you can follow the progress of cup number 3. Here we go.
I don't understand though. Like, because he's saying cup 1, cup 2, cup 3.
No, he's not
They've got
saying cups.
certain-
No, he's not saying cups numbers anymore.
Okay, they've moved them all around there.
Be whatever lines up in front of
Oh,
Now,
position
almost like
number
left to
1,
right, yeah.
position number 2.
Forget that Nikki spoke over that, and that would have really ruined the audio experience for you. But what say you? What do you reckon, Emma? 1, 2, or 3?
Let's go 3.
1, 2, 3.
That's the
I'm
one on your
picking
right.
it up.
Which one is it?
Emma, you've won a Westfield shopping spree valued at $800.
God. That's amazing.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's very good.
That's money you can spend on things that aren't responsible. You can just
Yes.
go and look after yourself. You go treat yourself, Emma.
Oh, no,
I
come
will.
on. Seriously, though, some serious things would be nice as well.
No.
It's not all about fun.
Oh my
Can't just
goodness.
live your life having fun,
Let's not
Nikki, all
forget
right?
our
Come on,
responsibilities in a
responsibilities,
time
well.
like this.
He says, well, Mrs. Luttrell's doing his laundry.
That's fun for her. Gets to engage with her
I'll
favourite
slap
child.
him, Emma. I'm slapping him with the courier mail over the back of the
Oh, you
head.
can hear me. Chris Jones's career, Mel.
There we go.
Do a podcast with him.
Now, don't you ever hit me, though. You can't do that. You're a guy.
I won't do that.
While you're at Westfield, Emma, you can check out some of the Char Time's new coffee range: iced latte, iced long black, and iced brown sugar cookie latte. It is Cups of Joy. We are playing again tomorrow.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
One of the fun sites from Cyclone Alfred that I enjoyed, I actually thought about heading down there to check it out, was that hill is it at Nobby's? I think it's at Nobby's.
Yeah, I couldn't quite work out
Nobby's,
exactly where it
Nobby's
was.
Beach on the coast, and they all were sliding down it during Cyclone Alfred. Have you seen the footage of it?
Yeah,
Oh,
look
yeah,
great.
the Nobby's Knob slide. Yeah, no, that went viral. That went, like, overseas. That was hilarious. 'cause
Oh,
it was,
people were taking their surfboards. They were taking the fins off their surfboards, going down there on the, on the boards. They were bringing tyre tubes, boogie boards.
I saw people just sliding down on
Got
the
a good
bus.
runner. They were going just bare too.
they were
just-
raw dogging it.
Yeah, raw dogging it.
They were covered in mud. It kind of ended up Tough Mudder.
Yeah.
Because it was quite popular. So it kind of tore up a lot of the grass and it ended up being a mudslide, which makes you go a lot faster, to be fair.
Yes, but that's where the problem is now, because now the party's over. Everyone's headed home. Everyone's power's back on. At least I hope it is. But the people who actually live there on the side of that hill are just left with that big mud swamp that they reckon just reeks. They reckon that
it smells.
it stinks. It stinks.
Really?
Yes, and everyone else has taken off.
Yeah, the kids are...
It's like you've just had the party. They've basically just come straight into your house and had a party, and they've taken off, and now
And the
it's
parents
just
have
that.
come home and gone, what?
Yes, and now
Ruined my garden.
And
The
you-
gardenians, they're smashed.
you imagine how much that stinks, though.
No, I wouldn't imagine it would stink because it's not like it's a swamp. It's
Not
just
sewage.
Fairly
Well,
open air.
It
Like,
kind
it
of
looks
is.
like
It kind of is
Is it?
swampy. It's got that. Yeah, it's got that sort of.
It's like a park in
it's
front of houses, right?
Thick mud. Yes, except the park now is just like it's literally just like a mud swamp.
Yeah,
is how
right.
it's been left, and yeah, it'll grow back.
well, I know how they're going to fix that. Old mate Tate, he's
Yes.
going to have to order some lawn, some quick grow,
Yeah,
and just
the
roll it
returf.
down.
It might have to be a returf.
Yeah, maybe tag all the people who posted it on Instagram. Say, hey, do you want to come and fix up the slide?
Get the Mud Army.
Get the Mud Army, get the Grass Army.
How many do you reckon will come back?
All of them.
14-year-old kids going, hey, guys,
Yes.
apparently we created a bit of a mess there and it smells a little bit. And those people on the beachfront.
You know who
those
upset?
Houses, they're
Old
a bit
people.
upset.
You know what upset?
Can we get together?
Those people who own the beachfront
Those old
property.
people. Let's go, guys. Come on. Grab Gary
Come
and a
on.
shovel.
Time to pay for for our fun, eh?
Get that surfboard cover off and let's put it around. Let's donate into it.
No more Fortnite this weekend, boys. Off we go.
We've got a job to do.
Consoles down.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast. Come give me that cash.
Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne's $50,000 Mystery Voices. Guess these 4 voices.
Listen to
Nova. And win a guaranteed $50,000.
You can always check out the podcast if you missed any of the show, but worth having a listen back to our first Mystery Voices guess from earlier on, just after 7 a.m. I think you guys might have just got something out of Nikki, a little accidental clue, and then I think you went off completely rogue, Nikki.
I did go rogue.
And revealed something else as well. I saw producer Alicia's eyebrows raise, like what's going on? That's an unsanctioned clue.
Yeah,
So-
I know I wasn't allowed to do that, but I felt like I had to give a little something.
Very generous of you. We're only a couple of days in. Plenty of incorrect voices coming in so far. That's also going to be on the podcast. We'll run through all of the voices that have been guessed so far. All incorrect.
Yeah, we get to have a winner. We don't have a voice yet.
Rhiannon out of Caboolture is having a crack this morning. Hello.
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 How are we,
it's okay,
Rhiannon?
Rhiannon.
Are
It's
we
okay.
having an all right day?
It's okay.
Yeah, I just pulled up at work and thought I'd give it a go, and it rang straight away.
Oh, well,
Boom.
that's a good thing. You should be happy. I appreciate you parked outside of work, and that can be depressing. But
No, it's fine. I'm probably on their camera.
Oh, geez, one of those work sites to check that sort of business.
Yeah, I'm a disability worker.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's all right. Come on.
That's-
Push through.
Look, you're doing good things. You're doing great things. No one will punish you. All right, let's try and get some voices. Let's play it one more time. Mitch?
listen to
Nova.
All right, Rhiannon. What have you got for me? Rhiannon!
It sounded like a robot.
I sound like a robot. Oh, no, did you get like...
Oh, no, it's a gremlin.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's you, not us, but I think it.
I think it's you, not us. I'll say it for you, Mitch. So
Thanks.
I don't want to say it's you, not us, but it's you, not us.
Well, you caught up. We've got some voices anyway.
Did you have some names there, Rhiannon, that you thought? Or...
No, sorry, because it just sounded like a...
Okay, give it to her one more time.
Okay, here we go.
listen to
Nova.
did you hear that?
Yeah, it says welcome to Nova in like a robot voice.
Well,
Right. Just
no,
hoping it
that,
might have been some sort of
do you remember that
prefabricated.
movie I made with that robot?
No.
No.
Just even 4 names off the top of your head.
Did you have you not heard the 4 voices
Ever.
anytime
No.
or whenever we play them? Do you just hear robots?
No, I haven't heard them, sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Or do you want to just chuck,
I don't think you're gonna get it.
chuck
I'll
4
be
celebrity names at us?
Yeah, just give us 4
have a crack.
celebrities.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, we'll work through
It
it.
just
We'll work
sounds
through
like
it.
a robot.
Yeah, that's all right. So I listened to Nova. There's 2.
It might be because it's on speaker.
Yeah, it
Give
might be
it
the
one more
speaker
try,
thing.
Mitch, and don't put it on speaker.
So it's
Yeah,
probably-
here we go. I'm not going
Hang
to
on,
put.
here we go.
I won't. Here we go.
Good radio.
listen to
Nova.
Did that sound like a robot? Did that one? It did.
What sort of robot, though?
It's a voice, but it's like he's talking in a robot sound.
Well, just try and give
We
us
are
one
not
name.
talking like that.
Try and give us one name.
Why are you speaking like that?
Yeah, what? Oh my God, Russell Crowe or someone?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Russell
well,
Crowe,
there's
number
one.
one.
That's one.
Now,
Okay,
who else you got? You got Russell. Like, we've locked that in. Take your time.
Take your time.
Celebrity.
Don't
Only 400,000 people listen to this.
don't
right
rush
now.
this, Rhiannon.
Do not rush it, Rhiannon.
And you're out the front of your work.
Oh, yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
what is she
Oh,
doing
she's
there?
just buying time.
Yeah.
There's obviously...
No, I started 9 minutes ago.
Okay.
Right, so you're running late for work.
We're supposed to
Okay.
finish 9 minutes
Yeah,
ago,
so
so
it's
yeah.
literally
I'm
9
starting
minutes.
to understand why she could be running late.
Why?
Russell Crowe,
She
maybe
takes the
Bruce
time.
Lee or someone.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, Bruce
Interesting.
Lee.
Yeah, do you remember that combat film
you
I
date
made?
Bruce Lee?
Yeah, I dated
You
him.
dated Bruce Lee, that's
Totally.
right,
Yeah, had his babies.
Chuck a woman in there. I think there's a woman voice there somewhere.
I reckon Chuck and
Oh,
Chick
there
at it.
was two. There was a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
And there was four.
Just something.
This is fun.
This is really fun, man.
Anyone?
This is the beauty of podcasts.
What
You
about
can just be
another
as
one?
long-
Come
this
on.
isn't a podcast.
Alicia, email this for an actor, please.
Yeah. Yeah, just any woman in the world.
Just a famous
Wonder Woman.
51% of the population.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, yeah.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot, number 3.
We'll help out.
And just one more man, if you could. Or woman, whatever you want. Just any.
Tom Cruise.
Tom
There we
Cruise.
go.
Tom
Brilliant.
Cruise. Oh, we got 4. We got there at the end.
That was horrible.
I felt like I just ran a marathon.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm
And
sweating.
didn't get a medal at the end of it.
Yeah, Rhiannon. Nah.
Right? So that's
No,
enough.
that's just a nut.
I don't believe it.
Sorry.
Imagine she got 2 right.
That would be amazing.
Modern miracle.
Well, have a good day anyway.
Yep.
And for everyone else, you've heard the voices plenty of
Yeah,
times.
just listen to the voices. They're everywhere on the podcast.
Look, I wasn't optimistic at the start when we got a high.
Well, and you got more optimistic as we went through.
More optimistic that this will make a blooper reel at the Christmas party.
Yeah, this is definitely a highlight.
Oh, I'm not coming to the Christmas party.
The Ash, Luttsy and Nikki Osborne podcast.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Mount Hawthorn or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.